The role of a coach is to get the most out of his or her players and enable them to reach their true potential. And when that role is shifted from the field to the classroom, the goals are the same. Teacher coaches strive to make each day a win as they help develop all-star educators.
The Henrico County Public Schools instructional coaching model encompasses a strengths-based approach to instructional coaching that is job-embedded and student-centered. So we focus a lot on the needs of students and then organizing professional learning for teachers around what will best impact their students' learning.
Really kind of dig a little deeper.
In a strengths-based model, we are looking at what is going well and looking at how we can apply what is going well to areas where opportunities may exist for learning in regard to the students and or for teachers just looking at things in a different way to impact their students.
What I want you to do.
Tell me about the procedures of your meeting.
I'm an instructional coach, so part of my job is helping brand new teachers, year 0 to 3, but primarily that year 0 because that first year of teaching is so incredibly difficult. But helping them fine tune their instructions so their kids can learn the most.
I'm suggesting ways that they can help me, and then they bring in ideas, and it's definitely my choice whether I implement them in my classroom or not. Ms. McMillan gave me the idea of waiting at the door for students in the morning and giving them a math problem before they are able to come into the classroom. Just kind of gets their mind ready, and we have math at the beginning of the day, so it kind of lets them know kind of what we're going to be reviewing or talking about.
All right, so let's look at the first spot. Is there another closest one?
Nothing prepares you for the interactions that you'll have daily with students, even throughout student teaching, because you had your cooperative teacher with you.
And those are basically.
But when you're the only one in the room, just building that relationships with them, that wasn't something I was prepared for.
There are frustrations that happen every day in any classroom, and I'm able to empathize with that and share kind of how I may have dealt with things, how I've seen other teachers deal with things.
So she actually did a model lesson for us, and seeing her interact with my kids and setting that example and over modeling and being explicit with instructions, I've been able to apply that to everyday lessons and just routines.
Boys, listen up. If I show a thumb up. Work very closely with your teacher.
My job specifically targets exceptional education teachers and high turnover schools. My focus at ELCO is the exceptional education teacher and their collaborative partnerships. Myself, the general education teacher, and the collaborative teacher, we got together and we designed a station learning activity in which some students will be working independently. I'll be modeling a station, and then one of my teachers that I coach will be facilitating a station as well.
So now your 14th Amendment is
and we're going to hit all of those standards that those children need some reinforcement with. The end goal is retention, but I really feel like when teachers feel supported, they want to stay.
all right.
Talk about it as a group.
Our primary role is to help teachers engage their students in classrooms and help to make their lessons more authentic and connected.
With the main part of helping students gain those skills and attributes that they need to be successful when they leave Henrico County Public Schools.
So I work with teachers at 4 different elementary schools, and we figure out how to make learning fun for the kids. We usually use some sort of instructional technology. So at Glen Ellen Elementary School, I've been working with Katie Offenloch in 2nd grade, and the kids were creating weather books. They researched different types of extreme weather, and then they were creating books using Book Creator. The kids are thinking critically when they're choosing the information. They're communicating the information that they've learned, and they're being creative with it, with every single step of the way.
Draft and your rubric. For a total of 45 and 24.
So students in 6th grade math or course 1, one of the main topics they have to know is how to use a coordinate plane. We use the tiles on the floor, which set up a natural coordinate plane. We had them find different points within the state of Virginia that were important. Then they had to code spheros, which are interactive robots, to actually visit each of those spots along the coordinate plane and then make their way back home to Holman. That's all done through coding on the spheros and iPod touches.
Jill Garloff and I have been working together with her culinary art students. We won a tower garden at Teacher Fest this year. So she's talking to her kids about growing fruits and vegetables from seed. It's all hydroponically grown.
Hopefully we're going to try to keep the pH at a level.
You know, when we talk about the Henrico learner profile and the deeper learning model, this is exactly what we're aiming for, with the students being able to see the fruits of their efforts, both literally and figuratively. And it's going to be an awesome process from beginning to end.